My personal
It's gonna be so
and
good.
to deal with any objections. With a yearly subscription,
Yes, yes. So they get to hear us.
don't re-add your data to their list. Get 20% off deleting the US and UK consumer plans when you go to joindeleteme.com/Boyle and use promo code BOYLE at checkout. Elon Musk posted a call for CVs on Twitter last
I
week,
beat this guy's
saying
record
doesn't need
once, and I'm gonna
ideas,
beat it
he
again.
needs super high IQ,
Okay?
small government revolutionaries
I
willing
beat
to
this
work
guy's
80
record
plus
once, I'm gonna
hours
beat
per
it
week
again.
on unglamorous cost cutting.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Saying that she would like to share some actionable solutions to curtail fraud and cyber. Unfortunately, she's unlikely.
You literally cut all this grass on your record. I don't want to hear about grass cutting, alright?
Cyber. A few people have.
Yeah, they're gonna rule it okay for me, alright?
The Government Accountability Office exists to determine whether federal funds are being spent efficiently and effectively.
Bro, that was kind of bad, actually.
To investigate allegations of illegal or improper activities and to report on how well government programs and policies are meeting their objectives. So basically, the same thing as DOGE, without the silly name. It has additionally been pointed out that the new department having two heads is possibly wasteful too. Now this is not the first time that a person...
Bro, you literally cut that same piece of grass in your record. I literally watched it. Okay, I studied.
Roosevelt's Committee on Department Methods, which was known as the Heat Commission, I think that was some sort of new one at the time, was given a similar task of investigating salaries, purchasing, accounting, and so on to reform the administration of the executive branch. In 1984, Ron White, the Grace Commission headed by the industrial Grace to eliminate waste and inefficiency in the federal government.
Are you ready? 3, 2,
Okay, that was kind of a bad run anyways, okay? That was kind of a bad run anyways, not gonna lie.
But 1/3 of all taxes are consumed in inefficiency in the federal government, and it warned that if its recommendations were ignored, that national debt could hit $13 trillion by the year 2000. In 1996, Bill Clinton announced in his State of the Union address that the era of big government was over and promised to put welfare recipients to work. The chart on screen right now shows 100 years of US government spending as a percentage of GDP. The blue line is non-defense spending and the red line is interest on debt. You can see a big step up in non-defense spending in the 1930s due to FDR's New Deal programs, which we discussed in last week's video. A huge spike in defense spending for the Second World War. Non-defense spending grew steadily as a percentage of GDP over time, with a big increase in the last 25 years. First, because of 9/11, again due to the credit crunch, and a huge spike in 2020.
I'm a good driver, don't worry about it.
Always seeming to reset at a new level higher than before. Growth in government spending usually is tied to growth in what governments do. According to an analysis by Tondar, the number of federal regulations has more than doubled since 1970. The Economist reports that the total...
Beat it. What was that? 1 minute, 35 seconds, and 70 milliseconds.
They point out that in many ways governments interfere less than they did in the past.
Alright, beat the record.